when I graduated from college, I kind of gave up on entertainment and was just going to work in a marketing job. And Fred was the one that called me and was like, yo, there are auditions for BET, come to New York. So I stayed on Fred's couch. And when I got cut from the audition, Fred drove me with Travis. We went to the next audition site. If it wasn't for having, my boys in my life, I never would have pursued my career and kept going.
Did you know it was 106 in Park?
It wasn't even 106. They had a new face contest, and it was just like an open casting call. And so thousands of people, were in line. Like I said, the first time I auditioned, I got cut. But I remember I was in line for so much that the kid that was in front of me, I remember he had curly hair, and he didn't get cut. He got a green check on his page, and I thought to myself, man, if the guy that was standing right in front of me could make it to the second round, I at least got to make it to the second rounds of the auditions. Fred was the one like, yo, let's go get it. And so we drove from New York down to Atlanta, and we auditioned again. And that's when I got it. And, even when I got it then, I was still understudying under Big Tigger, who was a mentor to me. And so it was still almost a year between starting at BET and actually getting 106 in Park.
So then you go down to Atlanta, you get the green check, and then what do you do? Do they fly to New York? They take you to New York, or what happens after that?
Yeah, they flew the top 10, maybe it was, to New York. And so Roxy was part of that top 10. And then Lamorne Morris, who's on New Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lamorne was on the 10 with us. And Alicia Renee, some really cool people. Then once we got there, then it was like a competition. And I think they selected 5 out of the 10 or 4 out of the 10. And I think, if I can remember, the 4 or 5 was me, Alicia, Renee, Roxy, and Lamorne. And so that was it. And then, the rest is history.
People that aren't in the industry, they always come up and be like, are you excited? Your movie's coming out? Are you excited? I go, no, the excitement is the phone call saying you got the part. That's the exciting part. Once you've done the movie, you're at work, and then the movie coming out, it's exciting, but you're kind of removed from it from 9-10 months. How did you feel when BET calls it, yo, we're going to have you replace AJ? At 106 in Park.
It was life-changing, and I didn't even think about, because we got a lot of backlash. I mean, people hated it in the beginning especially, but at that point, man, I was literally living on Fred's couch, man. I didn't have a pot to piss in, and so I was just excited to have a job. It was life-changing, man. That situation, Think Like a Man in 106 in Park definitely changed my life.